Hey, Bob Adams here. I'm at my church that I pastor, and today's a work day. We're going to be repainting our kids area, which you see in my back behind me, and we're also repainting the upstairs. What's interesting about painting at a church is that this is the common story that people will sometimes leave a church, or there will be splits because, quite honestly, they don't like the color of it. This goes for color of carpet, the look of things, and quite honestly, it can be very disheartening. And so you hear stories of people saying, I'm leaving, blah, blah, blah. You read stories of churches splitting over things such as paint. And is it really necessary? Is it really worth it? The reason why I'm talking about this is because I got a comment on my other Facebook page, That's Not My God, where a person said, you make another comment like that, and I'm going to have to leave your page. No doubt the person had valid thoughts, valid feelings, and I'm not going to apologize for that because their thoughts are valid, their thoughts are valuable. But you know what? So do I, so do you. And if you truly mean what you say and you're not trying to be offensive or sarcastic or anything, you don't need to apologize because those are your thoughts, those are your feelings, and you're entitled to them. And so, we have to be careful sometimes in those things to say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or anything, when in fact you're really not sorry. And so why do you need to apologize? If you were truly a jerk and you truly messed up or you were truly sinful, things like that, yeah, an apology is necessary, not only to us but to God as well. But that wasn't the case here. And usually that's not the case in churches either, where a pastor or a staff member does something because they truly feel driven to do it, and a few people get upset and they're like, I'm going to leave if you don't do it. You know what we call that? Legalism. We call that controlling. And a lot of us are fed up with that in churches and institutions and everything, and yet we do it ever so subtly in our own ways. I'm guilty of it. You're probably guilty of it at times, here and there. But we have to really watch ourselves. This isn't what the church is all about. How many times did the disciples follow Jesus? And, when he met with the woman at the well, when he met with the tax collectors, and some of the disciples could have said, we don't agree with you on this. Change your ways or we're going to have to leave your group. I think Jesus would have said, don't let the door hit you, where I split you. So anyways, something to think about this morning on Off the Cuff. And, your thoughts are your thoughts. They're valid. They're important. Don't do them out of revenge. Don't do them out of sarcasm, things like that. But if you truly have a thought, share it. That's the beauty of the body of Christ. Send me your thoughts, info@radiantfellowship.net. Post them here on the YouTube page. Talk to you later. Bye.